Roadworm. Coming straight from an Italian guy's basement, I'm Craig.
And I'm Drew.
And you're watching Roadkill Review.
Craig, you around? Anyone? Is anyone home? Anyone home?
Hey, man.
Oh, hey, Craig. What are you doing?
Oh, you know, was just trimming the hedges and smoking some meat.
Well, I was just wondering if you wanted to see Motel Hell.
You think I like it?
I don't know. It's a movie called Motel Hell, and there's some heads on the cover and a guy with an axe. So,
Sure.
I guess that's as good a place for it as any.
Motel Hell. What's it about?
Well, I'm not the type of guy to sit around on couches reading the back of movie boxes. Let's just watch it.
Like
it's
this
Motel
one's...
Hello, I get it now.
Yeah.
I get the name.
Couple of creepy twins in a butcher shop. That never ends well.
Nope.
Anybody home? How many of these cops are we gonna see in the movies we choose to watch?
You feel all alone in this world. None of us are ever really alone. Well, you have yourself.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
That didn't take much.
I don't know what's going on. It's okay. Okay.
Oh man, this red's too heavy. We better find a place to crash.
We better find a place to crap.
Da 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 da.
Bob! Good to see you. When'd you drop in?
$1,500 in 2 days. That's what I call a great weekend. I wish that ski season lasted all year.
Ski season?
Ski season.
Yeah, it's not snowing.
Yeah, they got skis on the top of their car. Yeah, you guys are out of season. Oh my gosh. There's like leaves on the trees and shit.
Yeah.
There's like no snow for a long time.
Yeah.
Just go to your phone and dial that number that you see running underneath your television screen right now.
Go to your phone. Dial that number.
Don't forget, I'm the law around here. Oh no, Vince! Oh! No!
He pulls a hole in his house.
A party! Champagne!
This movie's a madhouse.
Yeah.
It's all over the place.
Everyone in it is out of their mind.
Yeah.
I think Vincent may be planning to kill you.
Oh, Bruce, I can't believe you're trying to pull that number on me again.
No, please. Look, I did some detective work. You won't believe some of the things I found out.
I actually did some detective work. Dude, you're really aggressive. Say what you will about Vince.
Yeah.
You know, say what you will about a cannibalistic farmer.
Yeah. At least beats a rapey cop.
I'm not trying to play God. I wouldn't even know how to begin. I'm just helping out. There's too many people in the world. Not enough food. Now, this takes care of both problems at the same time.
He's not wrong.
Oh, he's lost his marbles now. wearing a pig hat. What'd you do that for?
Oh, Lord.
What's going on?
One minute they're fighting, the next minute...
Oh, Uncle Vance, I didn't know what came over me.
I didn't realize that was you.
It's an evil motel.
But it's not about the motel.
At all.
At all.
It's about farming.
Yeah, it's about their farm.
So we're reviewing Motel Hell, a movie we watched about
3 months ago, maybe?
3 months ago, maybe.
Yeah. What can we say about Motel Hell? I think it's from 1980. The basic story is about a farmer, which his name is, I can't remember.
Farmer Vincent?
Farmer Vincent and his wife, or his
Sister.
It's his sister that they kind of have a weird relationship. And they own a pig farm and also a motel that is attached to this pig farm, which is a bizarre combination. And he's got this great meat product, like a beef jerky or pork jerky, which they call Farmer Vincent's
Fritters.
It takes all kinds of critters
To make Farmer Vincent fritters.
And then in town, they're in a small town, of course, and then their son or their nephew is the
Sheriff,
is the sheriff in town. It turns out that kind of passerbyers, kind of people going on road trips that are going through town are disappearing.
Yeah.
And
Vincent there sets up creative ways on how to get them off the highway.
Yeah, so he sets up booby traps on the side of the road, which knocks them down or whatever, and then he drugs them. And so you kind of think it's going to be like a regular slasher film, but it's not. He's got an ulterior motive. But then all of a sudden he does this trap on the road to try to get some more victims. And it's a biker and his biker girlfriend or biker wife who's riding on the bike with him. Yeah. And Farmer Vincent falls in love with her. Or he gets like a weird platonic father-daughter relationship.
All right, yeah.
Like he's got to look out for her and protect her now.
Mm-hmm. And Farmer Vincent's sister does not like this, obviously, because it may bring some kinks into their plans of what they're doing.
Miss Ballbreaker from Porky's.
Yes, plays his sister. The majority of the movie is the relationship between Vincent and his sister and this girl that they've kidnapped, which they're making it look like they saved her life.
Yeah.
And then also the relationship with the cop son, cop nephew, in relation to all these people.
You were my brother's boy.
So, like, the cop is only getting involved into, like, investigating this because he's jealous.
Yeah.
So, I'm assuming he's the hero?
He's a scumbag.
Yeah. And then there's some bizarre, I wouldn't say subplots, but little moments where we're introduced to other passerbyers that come in, like that couple that mistake the hotel for like a swingers hotel.
Edie, where's my jelly?
Where's my jelly?
Listen, do you want me to
Tie me up, old man.
He's like, this is the easiest.
Farmer Vincent is trying to abduct them and kidnap them and tie them up.
They're going along.
They're playing along with it. It's
right.
like a couple game. So, I mean, there's some comical aspects to this movie.
Yeah. Especially the punch to the stomach there at the picnic.
She's telling me why the meat tastes so good.
It's because he mixes the pork with
I think it's self-aware of how goofy it is, and it's not playing it serious.
I was a fan of Farmer Vince. I thought he was a charming
old man.
Old man.
He does an all right job. Who plays him? Of course, Rory Calhoun, which I remember that.
Oh yeah, who's Rory Calhoun?
No, but why is that name Rory Calhoun? Isn't that a Simpsons joke?
You know who it reminds me of? The person who's always standing and walking.
Rory Calhoun?
That's it.
Yeah, I think Rory Calhoun was a bit of a bad boy when he was younger.
Yeah.
Got in trouble with the law.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But, and then got into acting at an older age. And then this is a Scream Factory release.
Oh, yeah.
Blu-ray. Who's been, of course, we reviewed a whole bunch of their releases already. Yeah, so I mean, it looked good, it sounded good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the looks were everything. Like,
Yeah.
like
Which,
the transfer really looks nice.
yeah. I'm sure it's just a 2K transfer, but I mean, there's no reason to make it look any better than it is.
No,
It's
yeah.
Motel Hell. But I don't know, as far as this being, you know, a hidden gem or you know, if someone like us who's into horror or maybe some subgenres of horror and wants to expand their filmography, is this something that you would recommend, or you know, what are its merits? What are the things that may have turned you guys off of it?
I liked it. I liked it enough. I would definitely recommend it.
Any particular reason?
A lot of colorful characters in it. It was
Yeah.
silly, so it kind of made fun of itself in a way. It wasn't. It was aware.
From what I never heard of this movie before. When Scream Factory, Shout Factory released it, the new artwork had that picture, which isn't displayed here, but of the guy wearing the pig mask with the chainsaw.
Yeah,
and
the reverse here.
I kind of thought that's what the movie was going to be all about this killer with the chainsaw who wears a pig mask. That's only about 10 minutes at the end of the film.
Yeah,
that's exactly what I was thought.
Yeah.
So they try to do it like they're doing the pigs kind of.
Yeah. So for spoilers about what Farmer Vincent does to his victims, he buries them neck deep into some soil, and then
cuts their vocal
cord.
They pulled out
his voice box.
I guess. Vocal cords.
Yeah.
They put him in that hypnotic trance before they get ready to break their necks.
Right. They push the fact that Farmer Vincent kills all these people humanely, just as humanely as you would slaughter cattle, if not even more. So they're not feeling any pain. And then he processes their meat into his fritters and sells that out of his home, motel, pig farm to the public, and all around the area, people love his fritters and they're famous.
Yeah.
We're gonna teach you the finer points of meat smoking.
Oh, that ending. Let's talk about the ending. But that whole ending scene was kind of weird and enjoyable.
Yeah.
They have a chainsaw duel. And he kills him.
Vincent?
Just shoot him?
Yeah, just shoot him in the stomach. No, he'd rather play sword with a shotgun.
Yeah.
And then, but he has he has like a final speech at the end. And it was.
I thought like part of the speech was him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't use preservatives.
Yes. Yeah. He wanted to say he may have killed people.
Yeah.
But at least
he did use preservatives.
No, he didn't use preservatives.
Okay.
And that was.
He did use preservatives. That's
what he was upset about.
I used preservatives.
Yes,
and then he just conks out.
He wasn't upset that he murdered people and fed them to other human beings.
Yeah.
He was upset that he betrayed his natural farming by using preservatives.
I'm the biggest hypocrite of them all.
What do you mean?
My meats. I used preservatives.
Great. I use preservatives. Say what you will about Farmer Vince.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch cheated.
That was his biggest sin of all.
Yeah.
It's got some memorable scenes.
Yeah.
It was kind of meh for me. I wasn't really. It didn't get me until the end, and then how like there was this whole like a few people die in it. Like a lot of people get kidnapped and thrown into the farm, but most of them escape at the end.
Yeah.
Wasn't one of the guys from Cheers?
Yeah, he was. He was the
postman. Yeah. In an earlier role, he
probably his first.
Yeah,
you know?
he was in decent shape in that.
Yeah.
Final thoughts. What are your
final review?
Yeah. What would you give it, Craig?
I didn't mind it. I liked it.
Yeah.
I thought it was silly. I give it a meh. I mean, it wasn't the best piece of cinematic.
It's not a horror gem.
It's almost like you could put it in front of a horror gem, like if you're having a movie night.
Yeah.
You could start the night off with this.
Yeah.
And then follow it up
with the real winner.
Yeah.
With the real
Diamond
gusher.
runner-up. What about you, James?
Yeah, I'm with Craig. I'm gonna give it a meh.
Meh.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Pretty much Craig took the words out of my mouth on it.
Okay.
Yeah. The humor was pretty funny, like and if you pick out certain things like I did, like when he's screaming at the kids when they're in mode of distress. I think it would have been cool if there was more of him kind of running around the motel with the pig head on.
Yeah.
Kind of maybe chasing somebody who's escaping or something.
Right.
That would have been.
Yeah, I think the movie gets dulled down with this, too much time spent on creating a relationship between Farmer Vincent and this girl that he's kidnapped, but made it look like he saved her life.
It was actually a bizarre love triangle.
Yeah.
Between the sheriff and Farmer Vincent.
Yeah, because then they were going to get married. It was bizarre, like the relationship, like the father-daughter relationship, and then wanting to marry an older man, and too much time was spent on that, and not enough time was spent on like turning people into meat to eat them. That was the good stuff. If it focused more on that, I would have enjoyed it a lot more.
Yeah, because it kind of filled all those gaps toward the end.
Yeah.
Like you finally get the idea, like, okay, this is what he's doing.
Yeah.
I guess they saved it for a twist, but
yeah,
you knew it was coming.
Yeah, you knew it was coming. So because of that, I'm gonna give it a better luck next time. It was all right. I don't think I'd sit down and watch it again.
Yeah.
Like even watching it with you guys, which is usually a blast, this one was kind of meh. It had its moments, but for a movie that is like tongue-in-cheek and supposed to be a bizarre horror movie, it gets pretty dull at a lot of times, and therefore I wouldn't really recommend it.
So you're giving better luck next time.
Better luck next time. So that's our review.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. So like and subscribe to our channel.
Check out these Scream Factories.
Check out Scream Factory. And stay tuned for more from Roadkill Reviews.
Yay.
Peace.
Have you ever heard of seeing a Japanese horror movie called House?
Yes.
Have you seen it?
I haven't seen it, but
you should watch that.
Yes,
because
I'd like
heard
to see that.
It looks very weird.